Welcome back to my channel, my fish and I. Today's species profile is all about the Bristlenose pleco, aka the bushy nose pleco. Because of those bristles that it has on its nose, that's what it gets its name. Origin from the Amazon basin. These guys are the best pleco in the business. They stay small, about 5 inches, and they keep working for around 5 to 10 years. Unlike the common pleco, they eat algae when they're young, but once they get older, all they do is just poo. Then they don't clean your glass. This guy will have all your tank glasses looking like Mr. Clean, the spotless. I have them in all my tanks. Almost all but one tank, except my 5-gallon tank, shrimp tank. And it's because it's too small, that's how to put them in there. They're usually bottom dwellers, you know what I'm saying? They chill in the mid water column. If you have some driftwood, they're always chilling on the driftwood, like this super red longfin. Look how beautiful this guy is. Or on the bottom, on the glass, cleaning up all this algae. So you got to make sure in the diet you have a lot of plant matter, because if you don't have a planted tank, if you have a planted tank, you don't have to worry about nothing. They'll be doing their business, eating those algae on. I keep my lights on probably 12 hours a day, and I have no algae in this tank because I have a few of these guys in these tanks. I have in my yellow lab and trophies tank. This is my rainbow tank. And one thing you gotta know, this is a dirty tank, that's why it looks so cloudy. These guys will always be roughing around in the bottom, so it's gonna murk up your water if you have a dirty tank. Minimum tank size for adult pair, I'd say 40 gallon, but if you want to keep one, you can keep it in a 20 gallon, you know what I'm saying? So this actually is born in here. They've been breeding up in there. I have a whole bunch of babies all over. That's why I have them in every one of the tank. This one is in the guppy tank and shrimp tank. So the tank mate, you can have them anywhere. I have them from my piranhas to my guppies. I have them with red Texas. I got them with big 2 feet Brashear, big Viegas. These guys are bulletproof. Once you just give them what they need to eat, they're good because they're herbivores. So if you don't have a planted tank, chop them up some zucchini, chop them up some cucumbers, give them some blanched spinach and lettuce from time to time. They'll appreciate that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Even the babies, I just give them some green peas. I even give them broccoli sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just put a lot of vegetable matter. Other than that, they'll eat from time to time, eat your flakes, and you can give them algae wafer. I literally never give no algae wafer to none of my Bristlenose because I need them to clean all my plant. I have lots of planted tank. This is the babies. The father do a very good job of taking care of the babies, because they just, as long as you give them a cave and got a woman, he'll do his business. And he's a good parent. He always be taking care of the babies. Look how cute they are, these super reds. And they still have their egg sac. So sometimes I take them out. Sometimes if I want to keep them, I take them out. The other ones, I can leave and let the father raise them up. They're great, good parents. Wide range of temperature, 73 to 81. I have them, as I say, in my discus tanks, that's 80, and I have them in my guppy tanks, that's in the low 70s. So they're very good fish. Peaceful in temperament, ain't gonna bother nobody, but ain't no pushover. They know how to handle their own. I have them with fahakafuffer. I have them with piranhas. So these guys can hold their own because they're very intelligent fish. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you feed them right, give them a hiding place to stay, they're bulletproof. They can go in a large tank with anybody. These guys live around 5 to 10 years, so it's a long-term commitment. And as long as you give them some vegetable matter in their diet, they're A-okay. Ain't gonna cause you no problem. ain't gonna be pooing all over like the common pleco, ain't gonna get large like the common pleco that can get over 2-3 feet, and then you don't know where to give them away because everybody got one, and even the aquarium store doesn't want to take them back no more. But these guys stay small, always easy to sell, because they do a wonderful job in keeping your driftwood clean, your rocks clean, your tank glass clean. I don't even use algae scraper because I got these guys in the tank. You know what I'm saying? Look at them. This guy's been chilling with Hawker Puffer Bobby and he don't even care. You know what I'm saying? They're egg dwellers as long as you give them a cave and they got a male and a female. Females sometimes have no bristles or a little bit of bristles. The male usually have a lot of bristles on its nose, aka why it's called Bristlenose pleco. So these guys, as I said, my favorite pleco because they do the job that a pleco should do, like a janitor, like what do you call it, a window cleaner. Just keep your aquarium glass looking immaculate. If you want, because even my 350, I can't go in there to clean that stuff, and I can't even get a magnet thick enough for that glass. And I have one Bristlenose pleco in there, and that glass, I never cleaned that stuff in over 7 or 8 years. These guys are a wonderful addition to any tank. So I recommend you guys go out, purchase some Bristlenose. Just remember, they're easy to take care of. Diet herbivore. For a pair, 40-gallon minimum. If you make it to the business, if you make it to the video this far, please like and subscribe. The hardness about 2 to 30 DGH, pH, I don't really care about that, but if you do, it's 5.8 to 7.8. If you make it this far, like and subscribe.